if you don't want to put yourself out there, then you're selfish. Hi, Assalamualaikum. I'm Nel Atas, and today I am going to share with you the 4 steps to be confident on camera. If you are a newbie and you have that video to make to build your business or build your personal brand, but you don't have the courage to do so, then my friend, you are at the right place. So based on my own experience, before this, I have been to numerous classes on public speaking and video marketing, but still I didn't have the courage to put myself out there. So I realized that it's really important for you to have the right mindset. So one day I came across Brandon Burchard, and also I came across Richard Branson, and one thing that struck me was they shared that if you don't want to put yourself out there, then you're selfish. And I was like, what? Selfish? But how? Burchard explained selfish as in we are selfish because we are more concerned about ourselves, about what people would say about us, rather than realizing that actually there are a lot of people out there who can benefit from the knowledge that we share or the message that we can share. Because we'll never know that probably if we were to share our knowledge, it might solve their problem, give them a good night's sleep, change their lives, or even save their lives. You will never know. So if you have the mindset of wanting to serve others and you amplify that thought, you're going to be able to set aside your fears about what people are going to say about you on video. And believe me, you're going to do that video. So another thing that you can do is to list down whatever that is holding you back from doing that video, and then to counter those statements, because we have these beliefs that we have in our mind and it's all jumbled up, and if you put them down on paper, you realize that some of them are ridiculous, and these beliefs are actually developed when we were small, or maybe somebody said something to us and we tend to believe it, and it's not necessarily true. So by having that list, you can be your own coach. Imagine that you have a friend who comes to you and seeks for your advice. So when you read this statement, imagine that your friend says this, and what would you say to convince them otherwise? Write them down. Another technique that I like to use to have the right mindset is by having a daily affirmation. So you could either print out your affirmation and then stick it somewhere on the wall and read it out loud to yourself every single day, or you can write it down in your journal. This is a technique that I learned from a famous hypnotherapist named Marissa Pierce, and she said something that really intrigued me. She said that the mind actually believes whatever you tell it. It doesn't care whether it's true or not, it believes it. So imagine what would happen if you keep telling yourself that you are a good speaker. Like you say, I am an eloquent speaker who is captivating to my audience. I am great on camera. I'm really good at speaking. So why not try it for 7 days or 30 days and see how it goes, and see how much it will change you. The second step is you need to have the right environment. So if you are really shy and you're not comfortable recording yourself in front of camera, you could start by recording yourself in a room alone or in your car, whichever place that you're comfortable with, and then make sure that the environment is not distracting. And also make sure that you dress well. Take care of your appearance. If you dress well and you groom yourself, you will feel good. And when you feel good, you're going to be confident with yourself. Another thing that I like to do is to have a role model. For example, say that you have a role model, you like the way they speak, the way they do their videos. Why not watch their videos and then carry that mood of confidence into the video that you're doing? So step 3 is to script your content. And usually one of our problems is that we don't know what to say on camera. So actually we know a lot of things, and there is a way of extracting our knowledge into words. So firstly, you need to know what topic to talk about. So choose a topic that is really close to your heart, something that you're really familiar with. For example, you know about keto diet, and then ask yourself a question about keto diet. Say if you still don't know what to ask yourself, maybe you could pose a question to your family and friends on Facebook or Instagram. Ask them, what would you like to know about keto diet? And then select one question and list out 3 points or maybe 5 points to answer that question. Then elaborate those key points. And the key to this is to make people understand your message. That's it. You just need to make sure people understand the message. And if you're telling me that you don't know how to talk, let me ask you this. Have you ever been in a situation where you just came back from school or work, and then you tell your family members or your housemate about what happened today? If you have, then you're good to go. Okay, the 4th step is about putting things into action. So here you are with your camera having this awkward relationship. So you need to change the way you think. You need to imagine that your camera is your best friend. Like I'm talking to you right now, I'm imagining that you are my best friend. So by imagining that you are talking to a friend, you wouldn't feel that awkward. The key is you need to practice. You need to start by making a really short video. You could either go to Instagram, start with 30-second videos, because on Insta stories it's just going to stay there for 24 hours and it's going to be gone, right? You could also do a short video and then send it to your friends. You need to familiarize yourself to be on camera. You know, it's human nature that we are afraid of the things that we do not know. So when you start doing something new, you will start to be familiar with it. And over time, it eliminates the fear of the unknown. So I hope you guys learned something today. And if any of the steps helped you in being confident on camera, please share it with me in the comments. I would love to hear your progress. Till then, see you guys soon. Bye.